Multiplayer VR games are something I can never get enough of. VR is always enhanced just with having a player or friend right next to you. And so when Sabre was announced, I was interested. So, is Sabre any good? And stay tuned to the end of the review to find out how you can win one of 2 codes for the game. Sabre is a PSVR multiplayer shooter that has you playing in mechs called Sabres. These Sabres are mechs with different stats and abilities. There are 3 to choose from. One is slow but more powerful, one is fast but weaker, and one is balanced. Each mech has 2 guns, 1 special move, and the ability to jump and hover. You aim your guns with your head, which works surprisingly well. You can customize each of your mechs in between rounds. You can change your weapons and mech color. You can unlock more weapons and colors by unlocking loot boxes, which are earned after playing rounds. There are no microtransactions found here. The controls are one of the most interesting parts about the game. You use the move controllers to move your ship. You move by tilting your move controllers forward, left, right, and backwards. It takes a few minutes to get used to, but once you do, it works really well and feels natural. It really is an innovative control scheme that I've never experienced in VR before. There's no single player side to the game, so you won't be able to play missions or fight against robots. I personally wish there was a single player side to the game, just so you have something to play if you can't find people online. Speaking of online, the game itself is a free-for-all deathmatch. You can play with up to 12 players at once, which makes for very exciting matches. There are 12 maps to play through, some are pretty good, and some are just okay. My main problem with the game comes with the player base itself. Every time I play the game, it's difficult to find any players online, and since there isn't a single player mode, there isn't much you can do in the game. Another issue I have with this game is just how many glitches I or friends of mine came across. There were issues where the HUD would disappear, the frame rate would drop for minutes, invitations didn't work, and sometimes I couldn't see other players in a match. I really love the gameplay, but recently I haven't had many good rounds because of these glitches. So overall, Sabre is fun but flawed. I enjoyed playing it, but mainly with more players in the game. So if you're considering this game, just make sure you have people to play it with. If you like fast-paced shooters, this is a fun game. But I think you should definitely wait for a few patches and maybe a sale before checking this out. And now for the giveaway. Firepoint Interactive has kindly given me 2 North American codes to give away. So here's how you can enter. You need to be subscribed to the channel and leave a comment saying that you want the game. Good luck.